I hope you don't forget all the first chapter and second chapter. Wait. And previous Sangaha, previous section, yeah. But I will go through a little bit to recall all the previous knowledge, yeah. So in that chapter, there is a sixth session, yeah. Analysis of mental phenomena by feelings, Vedana Sangaha, Hetu Sangaha, Kecha Sangaha. We are there. And next three more sections, yeah. So Dwara Sangaha, Aramana Sangaha, and Utu Sangaha. I think this Dwara Sangaha analyzes the mental phenomena by those, and Utu Sangaha, I think we don't need to talk a lot, but only this Aramana Sangaha, a little bit difficult and a lot to explain. So anyway, Vedana Sangaha, Hetu Sangaha, we finish. So let's go to the Keja Sangaha. Let's continue, but it is not new, yeah? So Keja Sangaha, analysis of mental phenomena by functions. Keja Sangaha, but I will not, I think, I don't know how far we have finished, yeah? But I think we have already talked about these 14 Geja or functions. But today I want to, want to say, review a little bit then about these 14 functions. So this one also we have already finished, but I have to say, by looking this first chapter, 89 consciousness, I want to discuss with you which kind of consciousness have what kind of functions, yeah. So there are altogether 14 functions. 14 functions. The first function is Patisandhi, yeah, Patisandhi. I think if you cannot, if you have not learned by heart all these 15 functions, 14 functions, it's better to look with your notes or something like that. I want to, because I cannot show both page at the same time. So the first function is Patisandhi, yeah, Patisandhi Keja, rebut linking functions. So out of these 89 consciousness, which consciousness have Patisandhi functions or rebut linking functions? Do you remember? Okay, so then I will take it out. Upekha Sahagadan Santirana. Upekha Santirana. And investigating consciousness. Here, one, and another Santirana. Upekha Santirana. So this one, and this one, and Upekha Santirana 2, yeah. And next one is 8 Mahavipaka, and 5 Rupavachara Vipaka, and 4 Arupavachara Vipaka Chetas. So all together 19 consciousness have the function of rebut linking functions. Okay? And next function is Bhavanga functions. So Bhavanga is a life continuum in English. Life continuum function as well has these 19 the same. I hope you have not forgotten. Actually, this 19 consciousness has the functions of rebirth linking consciousness, but not all 19 are working together. We can have only one of the 19. For example, this Upekha Sandirana and the Akusala Vipaka, that rebirth linking, linking function is only for the in the willful state. Yeah, I think here Abhaya for willful realms. So the function for the that kind of Upekha Sandirana is only for them. Yeah, and another Upekha Sandirana is for the human, and then out of these 6 devas, Chadu Maharajika Deva, yeah. So these 2 realms, and but for the some and blind and deaf people, and also like disabled by birth. And another one, another group is here. These Mahavibhaga Chetas. Mahavibhaga Cheta is for human and devas, yeah, celestial beings. And this Rupavachara Vibhaga Chetas, Rupavachara Vibhaga Cheta is only for the Rupavachara Brahma. Yeah, I think after we have learned this kind of 31 rings, then you will understand more. Here, what I mean is these 19, for example, for us, we can have only one of them. This one of them might be Mahavibhaga. Yeah, one of the Mahavibhaga, our rebirth linking consciousness. Yeah, Patisandhi consciousness might be one of them. If we have knowledge, then this Jnana Sambhyuta, Jnana Sambhyuta 4, we may have. If someone does not have a knowledge, and might be 2 Jnana Vibhuta. If we were born with the, joy, then Somanasa. And with the equanimity is a Ubeka. So here, what I mean is, everyone has one consciousness out of these 19. Yeah. So Bowenga function has this 19 has Bowenga function as well. So next function is Avojana. Yeah, Avojana. So which consciousness have the Avojana function, or investigating, not investigating, adverting, adverting functions. So Avojana here, Pancha Dwara Vajana, 5 sense door adverting consciousness, and Mano Dwara Vajana, mind door adverting consciousness. So these two consciousness have the Avojana Geja or adverting functions. So next one is, which consciousness have the seeing function. Seeing function is very easy to find. Yeah, Chakku Vijnana here, and Chakku Vijnana. And hearing function is Sota Vijnana and Sota Vijnana. And smelling function, Kana Vijnana. And tasting function, Jinva Vijnana. And the touching function, do you remember in the Pali? Yeah, Dasana Geja. Yeah, Dasana is seeing. Dasana Sawana Geja is hearing, and Dasana Sawana Gayana Geja is smelling functions, and Sayana Geja is tasting function, and Pusana Geja is a touching function too. And then Sampadechana Geja. So which consciousness have the Sampadechana Geja? Is it the same name here? You see, Sampadechana Jeta, and here also Sampadechana Geja is a Sampadechana receiving function. So these two Sampadechana have the receiving functions. And next one is investigating function, Santirana Geja. Santirana Geja also the same name. Yes, Santirana, and here two Santirana. So these three consciousness have the Santirana Geja or investigating functions. And next one is Uttapana. Uttapana Geja is a determining, determining function. So which consciousness has the determining function? It is Manodwara Vajana. Manodwara Vajana, that consciousness has the determining function. So next one is Javana function. Actually, Javana means a fully experiencing of the object, but most of the Abhidhamma teachers and the manual as well, they suggest not to translate. Yeah, they said only Javana functions. So Javana means fully experiencing of the object. So Javana function said there are a lot of consciousness which has the Javana functions. So Javana function is all these 12 consciousness, akusala and wholesome consciousness has the Javana functions. And what is next? The next Somanasa Sahagadan Hasidobada. Yeah, Hasidobada as well has the Javana functions. And 8 Mahakusala Jeta as well has the have the Javana function, and 8 Mahakiriya Jeta also have Javana function, and 5 Rupavachara Kusala as well have the Javana function, and 5 Rupavachara Kiriya. Yeah, Rupavachara Kiriya as well have the Javana function, and 4 Arupavachara Kusala and 4 Arupavachara Kiriya are also have the Javana function, and 8 Lokottara. Sorry. So altogether must be 55 consciousness have the Javana function. Do you got that? Do you remember? If we discuss, we can give a lot of time. It's a lot to discuss. But I believe when you have more knowledge, and maybe in next chapter, after next chapter, you will understand more and more. Some are, when I have been taught by our teacher when I was young, we didn't understand. Only when we contemplate, Why? Like that, then we understand. So at the moment, I will not very I will not go very detailed, but um, maybe in the future we will discuss about that again. So these 55 consciousness have the Javana function. So next one is the Dadaramana Keja. Dadaramana Keja is a registration functions. So what are which consciousness have the registration functions? So Santirana, 3 Santirana. Here is 1 and here is 2 Santirana, and so 3 Santirana and 8 Mahavipaka Chitta. So altogether 11 consciousness have the registration function. So the last function is Juti, yeah, that function. Juti Keja, that function. So when we were born, we born with a Padisandhi Chitta, Padisandhi consciousness. If we have the one of the 19 Padisandhi, but our possibility is out of these 8, yeah. If we have the one were born with one of the Padisandhi consciousness, and continuously this consciousness is working as Bhawenga Keja, Bhawenga function, and if we die one day, and that with that Padisandhi function or Bhawenga function and Juti function, all these are 3 the same consciousness. So for the Juti Keja or that function has these 19 as well, the same. So I think we have already finished. Yeah, less time. Yeah. So this is you can see very easily. I have found the email, but I'm sorry I didn't send this slide. Maybe tonight I will send to you. Yeah, this slide, because the last 2 pages I didn't I have not finished translating. Actually, this original is in Myanmar. Myanmar, I translate. Okay, so Padisandhi Keja, yeah, rebut linking function, 2 Ubekha Sandirana, and 8 Mahavibhaka, and here one new words, yeah, we introduce Mahagada Vibhaka 9. It is 5 Rubavachara, yeah, 5 material sphere, resultant consciousness 5, and immaterial sphere, resultant consciousness 4. These 9 is called the Mahagada Vibhaka, and Mahagada Kusala or Mahagada Kiriya, the same. So Mahagada means higher or sublime. This is 54 is Kamavachara, yeah, Kamavachara sense sphere, and 15 5 material sphere consciousness, and 14 immaterial sphere consciousness are called Mahagada consciousness. But if you don't remember Mahagada, the word Mahagada, you can say 5 material sphere resultant consciousness or immaterial sphere Arubhavachara resultant consciousness. So altogether 19, and Bhavanga Keja, life continuum function as well, the same consciousness. As we say, if we are born one of them, if a being was born one of them, and that with that consciousness is working later until we die as a Bhavanga, yeah, Bhavinga. And finally, if a being die, so all these three function and the consciousness is the same. So that's why here also as well 19 consciousness. So Avajana Keja, adverting consciousness, Avajana Cheta 2, Panchadwara Vajana and Manodwara Vajana. All are from the Ahituka Kiriya, yeah, rootless, rootless, what is it? Functional, yeah, functional. And Dasana Keja, seeing consciousness, seeing function, Chaku Vinyana consciousness too. Sawana Keja, Sota Vinyana, Gayana Keja, Gana Vinyana, Sayana Keja, Jingwa Vinyana, Pusana Keja, Gaya Vinyana, Sampadechana Keja, Sampadechana 2. And Santirana Keja, Santirana 3. Otabana Keja, here this Pali was as well new. Yeah, it's the first time here. So it means determining Otabana. Keja, Manodwara, Vajana. Javana Keja is altogether 55 consciousness. Akusala 12, Kusala 21, and Kiriya 18, and Pala 4. So Akusala 12 is very easy to say, yeah, easy to recall. Kusala 21. What are the Kusala 21? I show you here. Kusala 21, 8 Mahakusala. Yeah, 8 Mahakusala. Now we have 8. And 5 Rubavachara Kusala. 5. And 4 Arubavachara Kusala. And 4 Magga. So altogether must be 21. Yes? Okay. So, and what are the Kiriya 18, except Avajana Chitta 2? Kiriya 18. Here, actually, Ahiduga Kiriya, yeah? Ahiduga Kiriya is 3 and Mahakiriya 8. So 3, here 8, and Rubavachara Kiriya 5, and Arubavachara Kiriya 4. So altogether must be 20, but this one we have to be, these two must be excluded because these two has not the Javana function, even though it is a Kiriya. So that's why altogether 18 consciousness has the Javana function. And the last one is a Pala, yeah, Magga and Pala. Magga is here. And Dadaramana Keja is a registration function, Santirana 3 and Mahavibhaga 8. So this is the analysis of consciousness by functions. I have a message. We cannot figure out which Bhavinga Cheta we were born with. Yeah, sure. We cannot. Yeah, but we can say only. Yeah.
If you have, what I understood is that if you have reach one of the jhanas, or if you become Sotapanna, then you know that you were born with knowledge, or yeah, maybe mitpanya. I don't know if I understood rightly, correct? Yeah. But something like that. And the rest, yeah, I think that you cannot know, right?
No, we cannot know, but only we can guess. Yeah, only we can guess. We haven't learned that kind of which kind of what is it personality, which kind of personality has and what kind of person who has the Bhatisandhi or something like that. You know, some people it's a very easy to when we say something very humorous thing, they laugh a lot. They look very joyful all the time. Maybe he might be born with a somanasa. And some people, they it's not very easy to make them laugh. Yeah, yeah. There might be he might born with a ubeka like that, equanimity. And some people are look very intelligent. Yeah, very intelligent. Some are very dull, look very dull, something like that. But what you said is exactly right in the text as well. We cannot know. We cannot know exactly. We cannot say. But only when we reach to the Sodabadi or some kind of jhanas, yeah, jhanas, then sure we can say he was born with the what is it, knowledge, yeah. But only we can say is we were reborn. Yeah, we were born with we were born with the Mahavibhaga. Yeah, Mahavibhaga.
Thank you.
But with another, Ubeka Santirana is disabled by birth. Yeah, but the blind, deaf, or something like that. Yeah, and also lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge. That kind of individual as well, we can see some people, even though we try, yeah, we try to teach them, they are not, they don't have the ability to receive all the teachings like that. Okay.
And can I one more small
Yeah.
question?
Yes,
Because the investigating, it's only with the if we come disabled, but then it's only with the upeka. Why not with the somanasa one?
yeah.
Maybe this
Someone
it's a
yeah.
wide question again, I know.
Yeah.
Maybe there are no answers for it, but
Yeah, we have, but when when we uh when we have the, I don't know how to say English, but I will try. Yeah. When someone is starting the life, yeah, that in that situations very weak, the consciousness are very weak, and cannot be a somanasa. Somanasa, when we compare with the ubeka and somanasa, somanasa is a little bit more, what is it, strong.
so but we can have somanasa when it comes to the Mahavipaka.
Yeah,
So
that's
but
it.
does it
That's
mean that the
that.
other one is anyway
Yeah,
less powerful?
yeah, yeah. Less powerful in the when the Padisandi, but here the individual, the beings is what is it? Is a lower standard of the Padisandi. So cannot be the Somanasa.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think you can read in the manual. It's said a little bit about that. Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
but not much, not much. Okay, so let's continue to the analysis of mental factors by functions. So the informations are, you need the information from the second chapter. Without knowing the second chapter, but mostly I cannot see that explanation in the other books. Yeah, analysis of mental factors I cannot find. But actually, we have to understand that. Yeah, if we understand the second chapter, this analysis of mental factors by function is not so difficult. So, without looking this, I I have to explain with this. No, not this one. Oops. Yeah, this is the second chapter. Yeah, second chapter. So what we are looking for is which mental factors have which functions. Yeah. So to know that, to find out these which mental factors have the which consciousness which function is, to understand this. So for example, the first one, Sava Jada Sadharana, 7 universal mental factors. So you have to look at how many consciousness are together with these mental factors. So if we look Sabhajita Sadharana, 7 universal, are together with all the consciousness. So if you know, oh, these Chitasika mental factor have this consciousness, then you can see very easily how many functions have this 7 universal. All, yeah, 14 functions. It's very easy, yeah. So better you have to know what this the mental factor, how many does have a mental factor have how many chetas, yeah, how many consciousness. So let's see the Vitaka. So Vitaka are together with all sense sphere consciousness except 2 sets of fivefold sense. So then at least you have to know 5 functions are excluded, yeah? Because 2 sets of fivefold sense, Chakku Vijnana 2, and Sota Vijnana 2, and Dasana Kecha, Savana Kecha, Gayana, Sayana, Fusana. So 5 you have to exclude it, and that's at least, yeah. But we have to see very detailed, and all the sense sphere consciousness except 2 sets of fivefold sense consciousness 44, and first jhana 11. So I want to go to that here for the Vitaka. Vitaka, you have to exclude these 5 and this 5. So all the 44, yeah. So to here altogether 54, and now you have 44. And first jhana, where are they? Here, 1 first jhana, and here as well, 1 first jhana, and here as well, 1 first jhana. Yes, and all these, yeah, all these have 1 first jhana each. So this 8 and this 3 altogether 11. So this is we call the 11 first jhana. So can you see here, out of these 44 and this 11, can you see the Patisandhi Kija? Can you see a consciousness which has the Patisandhi Kija? Patisandhi Kija are here, 1 Santirana and Ubekha Santirana. These 2 has Patisandhi Kija. You got it? And you can tell me, sometimes I my explanation may need something, yeah? If you don't understand, please tell me. So we can find now 2 consciousness is walking Patisandhi Keja. And as well here, These 8 as well has the Patisandhi Keja, yeah, Vipa linking function. And here as well 1. Rupavachara Vipaga Cheta. Here also we have 1. First jhana also has Patisandhi Keja or Vipa linking functions and no more. So here is 2 and here is 5, here is 1. These consciousness have Patisandhi function. So we have got 1 function. You got it? And if these consciousness have the Patisandhi Keja or rebut linking function, then we have Bhawenga and Chuti as well. Yeah, Bhawenga and Chuti as well. Now we have 3 functions. Yeah, so Vitaka has, now we have found 3 functions. So then how about the Avojana? Avojana function? Here, 2 Avojana. You can see 2 Avojana. So Avojana function also Vitaka has. Okay, so how about Dasana, Savana, Gayana, Sayana, Fusana? Yes or no? No. No, here, because we have already excluded this. Yeah? So there's no Dasana, Savana, Gayana, Sayana, Fusana. No. Okay, and next one is Sampadechana. Sampadechana? Yes, here. 2 Sampadechana. Sampadechana. So, and Sampadechana as well, Vitaka has. Okay? Sampadechana and Santirana. Santirana as well here. 1 Santirana and 2 Santirana. That's why Santirana investigating function as well Vitaka possess. Yeah, Vitaka has. And next, Votapana. Votapana Kecha or determining function is a Mano Dwara Vojana here. We have. So Votapana Kecha or determining function as well Vitaka has. And then Javana. Yes or no? Yes, a lot. Yeah. Javana function. Javana function. Here, all these 12 are Javana function. Yeah. And Hasitobada as well, Javana function. 8 Mahakusala as well, Javana function. And then Mahakiriya as well, Javana function. And 1 Rupavachara first jhana, Rupavachara Kusala first jhana as well, Javana, and Rupavachara Kiriya first jhana as well, Javana, and 8 Logodara as well, Javana. So Javana function as well, Vitaka has. And Dadaramana. Dadaramana function, registration function is 3 Santirana. Yeah, here 3 Santirana and 8 Mahavibhaga. So that's why Dadaramana function as well Vitaka has. And Juti. So all together, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 functions can be together with the Vitaka. So that's why I told you, this second chapter is very important. If you have all these information in your mind, that make you very easy. If not, little bit, it might be difficult. How do you think I explain? Please give me a little bit feedback or discussion.
Perfect.
Perfect, really?
Yes, yes, yes. I got what you're saying.
Yeah.
But of
Okay.
course, it's way deeper than. But I understand. But I for the level I'm on, I understand it. Yes.
Yeah. Only one time is very difficult to digest. Yeah. So I always encourage the student is sometimes uh, when you are lazy to meditate, and then Abhidhamma meditation. What I mean is, when you sit lying down or sitting on the sofa, and how many functions does the Vitaka have? This, that, like that. Sometimes it's enjoyable. It's joyful to think. When you contemplate uh, alone like that, sometimes some kind of new knowledge, um, you came to understand some kind of deep things. Yeah. So you also can Abhidhamma or Pagainaga meditation. Pagainaga meditation. So in this way, just we need to practice again and again. Yeah. If you practice again and again, then you will understand more and more. And also some things I don't explain, and also even you cannot find in the books, in the manual, but some information without you have not been explained, you understand. I also experience like that. Sometimes uh, when I am thinking about that, I understand myself like that. And sometimes I want to have the proof in the books I cannot find, but some are new experience. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's continue to the next one, Vichara. Yeah. Vichara. So Vichara are together with this 66 consciousness. So all sense-sphere consciousness except two sets of fivefold sense, the same, and first jhana and second jhana. So we are not talk about the again second chapter information. So let's go here and let's see together. Oh. Yeah. So which consciousness are together with vichara? So the same, two sets of fivefold sense-sphere consciousness are not together with vichara, and these. So then, at least five, yeah, five functions, yeah, seeing function, hearing function, smelling, tasting, and touching function. Five function you cannot, yeah, okay, and then altogether, here's 44 sense-sphere consciousness, and first jhana 11, here 1, here 1, and here is 8 first jhana. Yeah. So altogether 11 first jhana. Yeah. 11 first jhana, and second 11 second jhana also the same. Here is 1, here is 1, here is 1, and here is 8. Yeah. Second jhana 8. So altogether second jhana as well 11. So altogether altogether 66 consciousness. So we can find out how many functions have the Vitaka has. So let's see the first Padisandhi. Padisandhi is the same, yeah. Ubekha Santirana, Ubekha Santirana, yeah. Ubekha Santirana. So that's why you have, and also Mahavibhaga, and here is one Vibhaga. for the Brahma. And so that's why Patisandhi Keja, yeah, rebut linking function. And then we don't need to find out Bhavinga and Chuti 3 as well. And then Avajana. Avajana as well here, 2 Avajana, Panchadwara Avajana and Manodwara Avajana. So 2 Avajana as well here. Yeah. And then Avajana, Dasana, Sawana, Gayana, Sayana, Pusana. No. And Sampadechana are here. Sampadechana, 2 Sampadechana. So that's why Sampadechana or receiving function as well. And how about the Santirana Keja? Santirana as well here, and 3 Santirana. So that's why investigating function as well we have. And then Votapana. Votapana is Manodwara Vojana. Here, Manodwara Vojana. So that's why Votapana function, determining function as well we have. And Javana. Javana is a lot. Here, 12 and wholes and consciousness, and Hasitobada, 8 Mahakusala, first Rubhavachara Kusala, first jhana, second jhana, Rubhavasara Kiriya, first and second jhana, and 8 Logottara. So all these have the Javana function. So Javana function as well. For the Dadaramana, 3 Santirana and Mahavibhaga altogether. 11 have the Dadaramana or registration function. So that's why registration first as well, Vichara has. Yeah. Actually, if you see this, very easy. I have already made out because I want to I want you to know by yourself without looking this. Yeah. You know, for example, we have finished Vitaka and Vichara altogether 9 functions. Yeah, 9 functions. But later you can find yourself after by looking this table. Yeah. Vitaka, Vichara, and Adimauka. You know, one of the Burmese ladies, and hey, tell me a feedback what I'm teaching. How do you feel when you learn the Abhidhamma? Then she told me, you know, it was very funny, and I was a lot of stress in the work and in my daily life. Then I joined your Abhidhamma class. After joining your class, I got a headache. She told me. So I hope you will not tell me like that. And only depends how you how to say, how you consider, how you think. Actually, for me, the more I can concentrate on the Abhidhamma, the more I get peace. You know, for me, it's very peaceful. You know, we can think about the Buddhas. Yeah, when only when the Buddha reached the Patana, yeah, Patana, one of the Abhidhamma treatise, yeah, Abhidhamma books. Only when the Buddha contemplate the Patana or Abhidhamma, then the Buddha feels good, yeah. So because the Buddha was satisfied by contemplating the Abhidhamma. Other things are very, you know, superficial. Yeah, Suddhanda and other things are very superficial. Abhidhamma is a very deep. So that's why only the people who likes to think very deeply, you know, likes Abhidhamma. You have to say like that. You know, for some people, they don't want to think too much. But Abhidhamma, without thinking deeply, we cannot get understanding. So, okay, anyway, Vitaka, Vichara, and Adimauka. So Adimauka as well, let's go and see this one. So Abhidhamma, and only Abhidhamma we cannot see that how many functions has the Abhidhamma has, but only after looking at how many consciousness you have to see first. So all consciousness except two sets of five sense and doubt Vichiketa. So the rest 78 are together with Abhidhamma. So let's go and see there. So 78 consciousness are exclude Vichiketa here. You cannot get here. And these two sets of fivefold consciousness, sense being consciousness, yeah, and these. So if there is these 10 consciousness are not together with Abhidhamma, then 5 functions have already excluded, yeah. So we have left 9 functions. Yeah, we have left 9 functions. So Patisandhi is Ubekha Sandirana, Ubekha Sandirana. So that's why Patisandhi, Ripalingan function and Bhawenga function and Juti function. And how about Avojana? Yeah, Avojana. Actually, for some people already understand what we are doing. But my intention is, if I tell you again and again, Avojana, Manodara Avojana, then more familiar, more familiar. For some students, they don't need to read again because I tell you again and again, again and again, then some Pali words are very familiar, yeah? So Avojana function, yeah, Avojana function, adverting functions. So Avojana, there is a 2 Avojana, yeah, 2 Avojanas are here. So that's why Avojana function and Dasana, Savana, Sayana, Gayana, Pusana. Yeah, these 5 functions and we don't have, yeah, because these 2 sets of fivefold sense sphere consciousness already excluded. So the next one is Sampadechana. Sampadechana is here, Sampadechana here also, Sampadechana. So that's why Sampadechana function, receiving function, yeah. And Sandirana. Sandirana also we have 3 Sandirana. So that's why Sandirana function, Sandirana Kecha, investigating function as well we have. And next one is Votapana, determining function, is Manodwara Vojana. So Votapana function as well. For the Javana function, there's a lot, yeah? There's a lot. Here, 11 and wholesome consciousness, 8 Mahakusala, and 5 Rubavachara Kuchala, and 5 Rubavachara Kiriya, and 4 Arubavachara Kusala, and Arubavachara Kiriya, and 8 Logotra. So all these have the Javana function. And Dadaramana as well, 3 Santirana here, and 8 Mahavibhaga. So that's why Dadaramana as well we have. So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so here, Abhidhamma as well, 9 functions. Okay, you got it? So other mental factor as well, by looking at this, yeah? If you look at this, and then you go here, and then you can find out yourself, I hope so. But you need patience. You have to find patience, like calculating, like learning the mathematics. So the first step, we have to do that. And after you can, all the information comes into your mind, then you can contemplate more deeply and very joyfully or something like that. So maybe next week we will finish these functions. So this one is not new. After finding out what kind of which consciousness have the which kind of functions, so which consciousness have how many functions, like that. For example, I will take it off the Santirana. So Santirana, sorry, no, not here, not here. I want to go from here. For example, Santirana 3, for example. Yeah, Santirana 3. So these three consciousness, how many functions have these three Santirana? So Santirana 3 consciousness have Santirana Kecha. Not only that, but this Sandi, yeah, out of these three, Ubeka Santirana 2 have Sandi Kecha, Bawenga Kecha, and Dada Ramana Kecha. So the question is, how many functions have the Santirana 3? So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 functions have the Santirana. Yeah, so like that. So how many function has does have the Chaku Vijnana has? Yeah, Chaku Vijnana only 1. And Sota, Kana, Jinwa, Kaya, the same. Sampadechana as well, only 1. Yeah, only 1. Manodwara Vajana. How about the Manodwara Vajana? So this Manodwara Vajana has not only the Vuttabana, but also Avajana as well. Yeah. So let's find out next one. How about the Mahavibhaga? Yeah. Mahavibhaga has Dadaramana Kecha registration function. And here as well you can find. So that's why now 2 functions. Here as well, Mahavibhaga 3. And here as well, Mahavibhaga 4. You cannot find in other place. So that's why 8 Mahavibhaga has 4 functions. So like that. So you can find out yourself. But I made it for easy for you to find very easily. So it's a 1 function, 2 function, 2 function, 3, 4, 5. This is a maximum. Yeah. Okay, so I want to stop for today. I don't want to make you get a headache. Next week, maybe after digesting some things in this function section, let's continue to the analysis of mental phenomena by those Dwara Sangaha. Dwara Sangaha is not very difficult. Yeah, not difficult. This one for already in the first chapter we have. Okay, so that's why I didn't send. Yeah, here you see. Can you read? Because sometimes I have to think a lot to write. Yeah. So here also but only 2 pages left. I will try to finish tonight, and then maybe maximum tomorrow I will send it to you. Okay, so thank you for patience. Let's continue. Yeah, maybe next 2 weeks I will start a Pali class as well, because yeah, I was so busy there, not possible to teach. That's why. Okay, see you after weeks. Sadhu,
Thank you so
sadhu,
much.
sadhu,
Sadhu.
sadhu. Bye. Yeah. I found in the Dr. Nanamala, what is it, class, your Carsten, yeah? Carsten Siali Aganyani as well, I think. Yeah.
Sorry,
Sarah, Dr. Nanda Mala Biwansa, that class. Yeah.
Every Sunday morning we have.
Yeah.
Every Sunday morning.
Yes.
Okay. But now what what is the subject? Which subject?
No special subject about meditation in combination with Abhidhamma, Vipassana and Abhidhamma, sometimes connected with some suttas, sometimes just
what time on every Sunday morning?
8:30 in the morning.
8:30. Okay.
Are you interested?
Yeah, sure. Because
I can send you the link.
Okay. Thank you. Because 2 weeks, once in 2 weeks, I have a Burmese class, but not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Yeah, okay. I may join sometimes. Okay, thank you. Because I have to learn. Because we feel very wonderful teacher. That Seattle is. When he teach, a lot of information in his head. Pali was a lot. I don't know how he put all these information. Okay, so yeah, see you after weeks. Bye.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you send the links, yeah?
Yes.
Zoom links. Okay, bye.